Hello. We should be good to go. Yes, I was muted. um, I am at my limit a little bit. So Streamlabs hasn't been working at all. For those of you who are true Skitty fans who know the lore, occasionally Streamlabs just won't work for no reason. So here we are. I'm gonna see if I can like get it so that I can see the stream chat and the Google Doc. That's a fun idea. I'm gonna pop out the chat, gonna move it over here. Where did it go? Oh dear. This is what happens when you have 1 scatillion windows open at all times. Let's find the chat. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. I see. Is it not gonna let me, is it not gonna let me look at the... I am using OBS. In theory, Streamlabs is by OBS. So they should both work, but they don't, because... Let me see if I can pop the chat out. Alright. Good lord. Alright, okay, okay. Okay, so everything should be visible. We're only doing, okay, so I should probably, just to be clear, we're not doing Tears of the Kingdom this time because this might be a totally bad idea. So I've been looking forward to this for a while now. I saw AlphaRad name all the Pokemon. So here we are. I thought to myself, well, there are fewer shrines than there are Pokemon, but I haven't played, I haven't played Breath of the Wild in a hot minute, and I'm going to be replaying it because that video is on the way. So I thought to myself, I bet I can probably name every shrine. And since I had that idea, I've, like, tried to memory hole, or maybe that's the wrong word for it, but I've tried to, like, avoid my mind palace. To sort of, avoid, like, spiritually cheating, which brings me to, the obvious question, which is, like, how do we know you're not cheating? And you don't. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. But I wouldn't cheat at this, because... for those of you who know, the shrine knowledge is an essential part of the character. I would not stake my reputation as the shrine expert on something fake. I absolutely must kill it for real, and we're gonna be doing this until I've named all 136. Carpenter says, how is this even possible? Every shrine is named like Shuka Uka or some shit. So true. And yes, adorable plushies never cheat. That's right. Okay. So, as you can see, I'm gonna do the shrine name. That's the gibberish Shuka Uka shrine, as previously mentioned. Then there's the interior name, which is like major test of strength or whatever. Then the entry condition, that's if there's a shrine quest or some other thing preventing you from getting in. Not all of them have one, some of them are just sitting there, but this will become apparent as we list more. If you remember the shrine interior that helps with 2/3 of them, no, Breath of the Wild, the number's closer to 1/4. A test of Glupshido, exactly. Okay, I'm glad that we're all on the same page. So, without further ado, let's start off strong with the tutorials. Oman Ao is the very first shrine most people will do. That is the Magnesis trial. Entry condition, there isn't one. Jabaij is the bomb trial. Oa Dime is the stasis trial. And then Kenamut is the Cryonis trial. Easy. No problem. Sokotoa Shrine, a minor test of trigonometry. Exactly. All the shrines are different in French, it's just crazy. I know the French shrine names. Not all of them, but I know a good chunk of them, because French, Italian, and Japanese, and I think German have the same names. But, okay, that's 4. Just 132 to go. Alright. So, I think I should just be naming them. I think let's do as many blessings as I can off the top of my head. Or maybe test of strength. I think, like, doing them by category, because I'm worried about, like, getting 130 of them. The last 6 are just, like, Okay. Yes, I only remember Oman Ao because it's an anagram for Aonuma. Exactly. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, as I was going, right, hang on, I never established that, spelling is bonus points, but it's not essential. Like, there's a number of shrines that have, like, an apostrophe or an H or whatever. Like, and if I'm off by, like, a couple of letters, I don't care. Especially because I know, like, across the different languages, some of them have, like, variants or whatever. It is not the most important thing to me. But now that I'm done coping, this is Talo Naeg's teaching. That's 1 test of strength, 20 to go. So, I know Pumagnitai is a modest test of strength. Muojim is, I believe, a modest test of strength. Mijaroki is a modest test of strength, but the entry condition is under a red moon. It's a shrine quest. Speaking of shrine quests, we have shrine quest, Sign of the Shadow, for the, also, I think, this is a minor test of strength. I believe that is Sasakai, is Sign of the Shadow. The bird in the mountains is Mozo Sheno. I'm just gonna go with just the names. We know their shrines. Mozo Sheno is a major test of strength. Okay, 10 down. It's another minor test of strength. Dahesho is, I think, a minor test. Dakaso, I think, is... Okay, so the other thing that I'm not 100% sure of is, like, minor, modest, major. Like, I know most of them, but I may mess up the, minor, modest, and major tests. I think this is a minor test of strength. It wouldn't make sense for it not to be, considering where it is, but this might be a modest test. This is under the bridge near the Great Plateau. Karachuki, speaking of test of strength, is also a minor test of strength, and it's right near Hyrule Castle. Speaking of near Hyrule Castle, the Noya Neha Shrine is a modest test of strength that's hidden in behind a bombable wall. Namika Oz is a modest test of strength. Hold on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 more test of strengths to go. Hia Miyu, that's the one in the very top left corner of the map, is a major test of strength. Kima Kosasa is a major test of strength. Sas Kosa is a major test of strength. That one's in the Hyrule Castle basement. And Tenna Kosa is also a major test of strength. That one is at the Ancient Columns. There's a memory there. How many hours do I have in Breath of the Wild? Not enough. Okay. More. Oh, okay. Tutsuwa Nima is a major test of strength. And that's the Spring of Power. Okay, let's think. Shoka, not Showa, Shoka, the mic's in the way of my keyboard. Shoka Tatone is a modest test of strength, and that's a reward for the Shrine Quest Guardian slideshow. It's the one where you have to show the pictures of the Sheikah stuff to Looney, or Loon, I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce her name, but she's the one who's fallen in love with the orb. She dropped this as a video with no context. What do you think the plan is? Alright, okay. I'm not sure if any of the shrines had names before your videos. There's no way! Their names are so memorable. Obviously. Let me see if I can move this microphone just a little bit so I can see the keyboard a bit better. Yes, I did go to the trouble of putting up a face cam. Oh, but it's like in the way. Hang on, I'm gonna scroll down a bit. Uh-oh, where did my chat box go? Okay, here we go. Scrolling. Okay, test of strength. How many have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's 4 more. Okay, everyone's like, there's so many tests of strength. There's like only 20 of them. Are you looking this up? No! Do I call it a microphone? Yes, that is a permanent part of Skitty lore already. Put the Skitty plush on the other side. Wait a minute. That's brilliant. Hold on. Okay, going over here. That's because it's where the chat is in Streamlabs, but Streamlabs failed me. They betrayed me, and I don't care anymore. I have not seen any of Arcane yet, but I might have to soon. Okay, so. More test of strength. Okay. Let's think. Where are the other tests of strength? I'm using 100% of my brain right now. Actually, technically they were inverted the first time. This is the original way of the Skitty. When I have it in that corner, it's actually backwards. I feel like there aren't that many tests of strength in the Gerda region. Okay, I got this. Okay. You know, we don't have to do all the tests of strength at once, but I think it would be best to get them out of the way. I should have 21. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 4 more. What are the last 4 tests of strength? Let's come back to this, I think. You know what? Let's do... Sheikatha is different from Shayloya. Not to be confused with Shagema, and there's Shayota, but that's different from Shayuto. Dila Mag, Riko Mag, Mag Halan, Mag Nora, Magno, Mag Latan. Yes, this is the list of shrine names from that bit in the Tears video. Those are all the ones that I listed during the funny part. The silly little shrine name rant from the video. Sheikatha is Sheikatha's Blessing, and that is Shrine Quest the Serpent's Jaws. Shayloya is Aim for the Moment. Shagema is Shift and Lock. Shayota is Shayota's Blessing, and that's Master of the Wind. Shayuto is Halt the Tilt. Also the capitalization is kind of neither here nor there. Dilamog is Dilamog's Blessing. Desert Labyrinth. Rikomog is 5 Flames. Oh, hang on. So Kofi is a minor test of strength. Hold on. Mag Halan is Mag Halan's Blessing, and that's the test of wood. Magnora is Magnora's Blessing, and there is no entry condition, you just walk in. Maglatan is Synced Swing. To me, when I get the Breath of the Wild autism instead of being good at math and science autism. Exactly! Wow. So many comments that are like, this is a new level of autism. Yeah, maybe. What about it? This is unreal. Wait, we've done Sheikatha, we've done Tutsuanima, so we gotta do Jitan. Oh, hang on, I always forget. Jitan Sami has an apostrophe, but I can never remember if it's here, but looking at it, it's definitely here. Is Jitan Sami's Blessing, which is the Spring of Wisdom. Do I know every test of Stank Shrine? Yeah, I do, as it happens. Okay. So, when you get off the plat, you can go in a bunch of directions. Kamyatak is Trial of Power. Boshkala, or Boshkala, or whatever, is, the Paraglider tutorial. The Wind guides you. Not to be confused with Hadahamar, which is the Water guides. Entry condition. You do have to, like, it's surrounded by spikes. But I don't know if that, like, actually counts, because Magnora has got the Thorn Maze. That you can, not Magnora, Rikomog has a Thorn Maze. Skitty's credentials are being cute and funny and making the one Tears of the Kingdom video that actually doesn't suck. There are plenty of good Tears of the Kingdom videos. Mine's just the best. Teehee. Oh, speaking of mazes and spikes and entry hazards, who could forget? Hilo Rao, which is drifting. And the shrine quest is watch out for the flowers. That's the one with Flower Blight Ganon. So funny. Okay, wait. Dueling Peaks. Let's talk Ridahi. That's timing is critical. Then there's Shivanir and Shivanath, both of which are twin memories. That's easy enough. The one in the graveyard is Kamurag, and that's Trial of Passage. The Shrine Quest. The Cursed Statue. I'm just gonna copy paste Shrine Quest. That's like unnecessary typing for my little skitty paws. Skitty's better than because Tears of the Kingdom and be retroactively like Breath of the Wild so much less, whereas their love for Breath of the Wild is pure and untouchable. Well, I don't know if it's pure or untouchable, but did the monk just know the flower woman would be there the whole time? I had an idea for, like, ranking all the shrines based on how much effort I think the monk put in. So, maybe one day. You know what? We don't have enough blessings here. So, let's do Retog Zumo. That's Retog Zumo's blessing, if you care. And the shrine quest is called... Oh, hang on. Whoa. Not worth it. Into the Vortex. And not to be confused with, what's the other one? Rakazunzo. Which sounds very similar, but is not the same. That's Shrine Quest, the Undefeated Champ. If you care, I care very much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Imagine having an argument with Skitty and they hit you with a spreadsheet of all the things you've done. It could happen. So, stay on my good side, folks. Because you never know when I'll hit you with the whoosh. I don't know if that was even that was funny to anyone except for me. Okay. Lanoku is an example of an entry condition that is not a shrine quest. It's just in a frozen river. Speaking of which, there's Toquomo, which is Toquomo's blessing, and it's break down the doors with a snowball. Speaking of break down the doors with a snowball, there's also Gihara. I think there's an apostrophe, but I might be wrong. It's called Tandem, and it's also a break down the door to the snowball puzzle. There's only 2 of those. More shrine quests. The 2 rings, that's Shimda Goes. And it's moving in parallel. How many in are we? 47? Okay. These are baby numbers. We can do better. I can imagine Skitty pulling up an image of me eating an entire sleeve of Oreos for dinner during an argument. I mean, glass house. Sorry, my bad. I'm trying not to cough into the mic. How long have we been live? Not long enough for how many I've already managed to spit out. But okay, wait. I gotta lock in. Shrine quest. The crowned beast is, ancient trifecta. And the name of that is Mezzalo. Let's do the Korok trials. We did Maghalan already, but the other two are Dog Choka. Blessing, and then Shrine Quest. Lost Pilgrimage. That's the one where you have to follow the little Korok guy in the woods. Hi Moo, happy weekend. Hi Fed. Hello, welcome in. Which one was a major test of silly? All of them, when you think about it. Hello, I really liked your Tears of the Kingdom critique, like everyone in the chat, I guess. What other games are you planning on doing a new video on? My Breath of the Wild video is coming up at some point. Soon. Kun Sidaj is also a blessing. And that's, Trial of Second Sight. It's the last Korok trial, but also in the Korok Forest we have the Kyo-Rug Shrine, which is Fateful Stars. Just north of the Korok Forest we've got, Keto Wawai. Keto Wawai's blessing. That's a Shrouded Shrine. Korgu Chide is Korgu Chide's blessing. And that's Stranded on Eventide. I think Diego, I think all of the shrine names are supposed to be, dev names, but I am not sure. Oh, alright, so we're 30 minutes in. I just think all skitties are girls in the way most people think all carnivores are girls. That's fair. 75% of skitties are girls. Apparently. Okay, wait. We still haven't done all of the tests of strength yet. I think I just need... let's do apparatuses. Miyamagana, Zkasho, Katosa Og, Juluna. I never remember if it's 1 O or 2 in Jolu, which is why I'm saying that spelling doesn't really count. Todosa. I think it is 2 O's. Do I think Tears of the Kingdom marked down to $50 would be worth it? I do not believe for a second they marked Tears of the Kingdom down to $50. I'd have to see it to believe it. Oh, also, Juluna Apparatus is the reward for a shrine quest, and that shrine quest is the Test of Will. Kaya is quick thinking, I think. And then the shrine quest is a fragmented monument. Yarin is nearby, and that's a weighty decision. Quarame is another scale one. That's a balanced approach. Comma L is drop and rise. It's yet another scale one. Not to be confused with Kao Ko, which is Wind Guide. Next, I gotta list what treasure chest each has. Definitely not. I've not gotten all the chests in Breath of the Wild shrines in quite some time. I've not played all the Breath of the Wild shrines in quite some time. I really like the sound your keyboard makes in the mic. What kind of keyboard is it? It is the keyboard built into my laptop, which is a MacBook. Also, both Kamael and Kaokeo are under, like, slabs you have to move with stasis, so the more you know. Have I done Shota Sa yet? That's impeccable timing. I've had to, like, avoid my Mind Palace. Speaking of, Shota Sa's in the Faron region, and right near it is Bukanata's Blessing. Haha, funny Song of Storms. I refuse to believe Aonuma played through Tears of the Kingdom 20 times. Yeah, me too. I also refuse to believe that. I also think that the Gear of Polish thing is a lie. Mac does not. Yes, I edit my videos on a Mac laptop. And listen, Mac laptops are extremely powerful until they stop working. Like, until the planned obsolescence hits, they're great. Like, I did the entire Tears of the Kingdom video, all the footage capturing, all of the editing, all the everything on a Mac laptop, and it was no problem. But I know one day my Mac's gonna stop working for no reason, and then gets game over, basically. We haven't done any of the DLC shrines yet. Did we do Daga Keek? That's Daga Keek's Blessing. The ceremonial song. Speaking of songs, there's Extremely Powerful Until They Stop Working, Skinnier Describing Yourself. I mean, maybe. Dagakeek is a ceremonial song, not to be confused with the ancient Rito song, which is Barita Nog. That's canon. Speaking of Rito songs, there's Vulota, which is the Winding Route. Though I think this is a pun. I think it might be winding because of all the wind in there. I'm really not sure. That could be pure speculation and would be really stupid if it were true, but it's Switch Zelda. Everything's a little stupid. This is Recital at Warbler's Nest. Which is like the only... This Vulota Shrine with the contained puzzle and the shrine quest associated with it feels like really the only shrine in base game Breath of the Wild that feels like a fully realized concept. Completely missed the shrine where you have to make music by using Korok Leaf through the stones my first playthrough. TBH, I would appreciate, like, not talking about the specifics of shrines unless I've already mentioned them, which I guess is fair because this is that one. But that might jog my memory unnecessarily, and I'm trying to not receive any outside assistance. I stayed out of my own Mind Palace. Tears of the Kingdom's an underrated masterpiece. I can't think of which adjective in underrated masterpiece is funnier. Wingding. Vulota. Yeah, no worries, Pink Angel. Thank you. We haven't done very many Elden Shrines. Have we done Gore Tor yet? That's Gore Tor's Blessing, if you care. And then that's the Gut Check Challenge. There's Kihayug, which is a shit blessing. That's Cliffside Etchings. could I tease any other game I think is as incomprehensibly overrated as Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know if there is a game that I have like as strong negative feelings about as maybe Persona 5. But I don't think I'd be willing to replay Persona 5 to make a video about it. That's like at least 80 hours, and that's like base game. That's not even getting into like Royal. Gross. Reminding Skitty of that shrine sitting out in the open with no entry quest or puzzle to jog their memory. God damn it, Zunakai! Technically, it is the object of a shrine quest, but it's like, you can miss the prompt altogether. Oh yeah, I talked about Dilamog during the, I talked about Dilamog when I talked about the ones I mentioned in the funny name part, but there's also Tukalo, which is Tukalo's Blessing. And that's the... Is it just called Trial of the Labyrinth? Yeah, I think it is. Can I say right now Persona 5 is over? No, we're not talking about Persona 5 right now. Is Skitty 3 a Persona 3 FES fan? It is. Persona 3 FES is actually in my top 10 favorite games ever. Notably, Breath of the Wild isn't. Breath of the Wild is kind of a funny case because it's like a piece of art that I'm obsessed with and like a video game that's like, okay. You know? Well, maybe you don't know. I'll have to elaborate at a later date when I talk about the funny little Breath of the Wild video, but... and then there's Kazatoki, which is the... Sorry, I'm trying to read chat and lock in. That's Trial on the Cliff. With Skitty's knowledge of shrines, I started to think of their knowledge of Persona 3. No, it's not like that. Breath of the Wild, like, gets special autism billing, where I know everything about it for no reason. But it doesn't have anything to do with how much I like the game. Like, I know a ton about Tears of the Kingdom, but we all know how I feel about that game, so I don't think it's, you know... Skitty, you talked a bit about Kingdom Hearts in your summer video. What do you think about the rest of the series? Go watch my summer video, by the way. That video did not pop off, and that makes me very sad. But yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts. I think it's, like, probably the non-Nintendo series that I like the most. I'll have to talk about it more some other time. This is like the GeoGuessr guide, but for Zelda. At some point, I'd like to play Hyrule Guessr on stream. That might be kind of fun. Okay, there's more. Well, obviously there's more. We're only 73 in. Oh my gosh, I would love to see some love for the summer video. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. I knew this would happen. Okay, well, Shemosa. That's Swinging Flames, and that's in Goron City. Akbakot is Windmills, that's in Rito Village. Dako Chisei is the whole picture, and that's outside Gerudo Town. And then Neez Yoma is Pushing Power. That's outside Zora's Domain. Keira Ma is Greedy Hill. That's a brother's roast. What are some other Breath of the Wild shrines? I do not care for Karamoth. One of my least favorite shrine quests in the game. But, Christian Hansen says, "Hi, Skitty. Saw your Tears of the Kingdom video like 2 days ago. Loved it. Thank you. You have any relation to the other Chris Hansen? You're gonna tell me to have a seat?" The golf one, Miro Shaz. Why am I blanking on the interior name of Miro Shaz? It's like, oh, I'm like, my brain is flooded with Tears of the Kingdom knowledge. I'm like, oh, swing to hit, precise strike. Like, no, those are both Tears of the Kingdom shrines. Miro Shaz is it's the golf shrine. But it's like something power. It's not like, oh my gosh, hi John Polish Impossible to Say. Thank you so much for the $5. Miro Shaz is tempered power. There we go. I hate that shrine so much that it got memory hold. What are the other shrines of the stables? There's Rota Ooh. That's passing of the gates. Monyatoma is drawing parabolas. Korsh Ohu, not Kosh, Korsh. Korsh Ohu is Korsh Ohu's blessing. That's the 7 heroines. Where's Sumasama's blessing? Oh, okay. That's the one in the Gerudo. It's not the Gerudo Highlands. It's like the other mountains in the southern wasteland region. And it's the one where you have to hold the snowball in front of the pedestal to make it cold. You can also use Cryonis, but I'm trying to remember what the name of the shrine quest is. I might have to come back to this one. I know exactly which shrine this is, but I can't remember what the actual name of the quest is. Let's think of other Gerudo region. There's Dako Tab, which is Electric Path. There's the current solution, which is Hawakoth. What is the name of the Sumasama quest? It's like, it's in the mountains. Oh, I don't remember if like it has to do with the notebook that you find, because it's like you find like a notebook that's like it's like cast a cold shadow when the pedestal closed, cast a cold shadow onto its core or something like that. Oh, it's got to do with man. God, what did they call this shrine quest? Let's come back to it a bit. Ishto So is Bravery's Grass. Yanaga is Shatter the Heavens. Uh-oh, I think folks are home. Okay, oops. Shrine music has the everywhere at the end of time effect on your brain. Skitty, you strike me as the type of critter who hasn't been to a subway in over 5 years. You mean like the train or the sandwich shop? Because I take the train all of the time, but you'd be right about Subway at the sandwich shop. Sorry, I'm getting like caught up on the Sumisama quest. God, what? It's like mountain something on the mountain riddle on the mountain riddle mountain riddle in the mountains. I don't know. I'll have to. I don't know if I ever knew this one. Okay, well, let's not worry about it too much for right now. You know what the funny thing is? I actually worried about this one, and I was like, I'm not gonna look it up. If I don't know it, I don't know it. Rona Kachta is a blessing. And it's in the Forgotten Temple. Did anyone play Golden Sun? I love Golden Sun! Let's fucking go. I love Golden Sun. I would love to talk about it someday. I'd also love an excuse to replay it. I adore Golden Sun. Oh my gosh, what? The Frozen, wait. Oh, it's coming to me. Where can you play Golden Sun? You can play it on NSO if you have the expansion pack. Hold on, it's coming to me. The pedestal. Oh. The pedestal. Oh my god. Pump up the volume. That is exactly why I don't like Pura. That is why I didn't talk about Pura in my Tears of the Kingdom video. I know what she is, and I know why she's in the game. Why does my keyboard sound so heavenly? It's the power of the Mac, I guess. Oh my god, what did they call this one? I know it. I obviously know it, but I don't remember what they fucking called it. We can revisit this in a moment. There are more shrines in this game, fun fact. What's the one in the Uria Grotto? It's a modest test of strength. It's Kenai Shaka. Or maybe it's Kenai Shaka? Oh god. I don't remember. Well, that's why I said the fucking apostrophes don't count. I know it's not both of them. Kenai Shaka. You know what? I actually specifically said that it doesn't count for this reason. But I know that that's a modest test of strength. You know what? We're gonna put both of the apostrophes in. I know that it's not both, but Selfie says, at least Nintendo gooners don't freak out about minorities and women like PC gamers do. You are dead wrong. They absolutely do, and it is genuinely pathetic. Akala. There's more shrines there. But first, there's metal doors open the way, which is Kalmakag. Which is, yeah. And then there's metal makes a path, which is Moakit. You know what? We gotta be thinking puzzles, and I gotta think about more puzzles. Kima Zeus is a delayed puzzle. Shodantu is 2 bombs. And there is an entry condition. You have to put a luminous stone on the pedestal, which is extremely pathetic because there's like luminous stones surrounding the pedestal. At least the puzzle inside exists. Looking at you, Tears of the Kingdom. Kutakar is the melting ice hazard. It's encased in a block of ice. Speaking of encased in a block of, hidden behind giant blocks of ice, is a major test of strength. And it's the one at the top of Heber Peak. Oh, shit. I'll have to come back to that one as well. Is this an autism kind of thing? I fear it is. Tho Ku is a blessing. And that's the one in the desert where you have to light 4 torches. In the desert. In the Toruma Dunes. There's also a Molduga there. Hi, Razmataz. I'm doing pretty good, except for the fact that there's a couple of shrine names I can't remember. Oh, okay. Let's think more Hebra. Power of Fire. No, that's not in Hebra. That's, I'm thinking of Rock Uwag, which is in Hebra, which is Power of Reach. But Power of Fire is Sadahaj. But why am I doing this? I'd rather hear an interesting dissertation on game design. Okay, so the thing about that is that takes a long time to make. But for those of you who are suffering from skitty withdrawal, I'm just gonna do what I can. So, it's fun. Jispy says, Skitty, I know a trip for helping memory. Okay, let's hear it. What is it? Is it going to the glowing spots and pressing the A button? I'm so glad everyone likes my keyboard. Tom Wool is passing the flame, and that's Shrine Quest, landscape. It's number 99. What is going to be number... Well, technically there's 2 of them that I haven't 100%. Oh, the one in the... This is Goma Sag. My skitty withdrawal has resulted in me endlessly scrolling through the Tears of the Kingdom video comments. Don't do that. It's bad for your health. I would know. I have 1,000 diseases previously unseen by humanity. The one in the woods is Lochnaroki. That's the one that you get for the Shrine Quest. Oh, what did they call this one? The Stolen Heirloom. It's the one with Dorian. That's number 100, is Lochnaroki. The peak, something peak. Secret of the Snowy Peaks! Let's fucking go. Yes, I did see it, and then I remembered Secret of the Snowy Peak, so clearly it was, that was the strat. Speaking of secrets, Secret of the Cedars is, starts with the T. It's on Mount Lanayru. Tano Oa. Speaking of things with the climbing gear, there's the Chas Keita Shrine, which I think might be the last test of strength. It's on Tenoko Island. Taking Breath of the Wild shrine names and holding space with them. Oh my god, I didn't know that was happening. Self-Hero, thank you for saying that, because like right before I got on stream I was like, I should say something exactly like that, but then I decided not to. So because I was like, no one's gonna get it, because hopefully people are not as online as I am. Pump up the volume, they're referring to a like the Wicked movie that recently came out. There's like a press tour that Ariana and Cynthia went on, where like I don't know if there's like a carbon monoxide leak in the room or whatever, but all of the interviews are just like the craziest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. And I mean, you can go look them. You know what? Actually, let's hold the phone. I think I can probably pull that up. TBH. Just give me a moment to make sure that I have the correct thing. Let me grab that. You know, take a. All right, hold on. Just we're getting a brief break from the shrine theme. You're welcome. It's this. Hold on. That's got no sound. Where's my delightful chat? All right. Here we go. Here's the clip.
I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She grabs her finger.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it on a couple posts. I don't know how widespread, but you know, I am in queer media, so that's my,
that's really cool.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, I'm kind of in queer media myself. Anyway, nice little break from that. So there's that clip. People talk like this? Yes, everyone talks like this now. It's an epidemic, frankly. Is this AI generated? Unfortunately, yeah, a couple posts. This is the best part. It's like, yeah, I've seen like one or two people saying that. Okay, we're 102 shrines in. It is not over yet. We still have many shrines to go. I feel like there are shrines in Akala that I have not thought of yet, but maybe not, actually. Akala doesn't have that many shrines in it. Because we already talked about the apparatuses. Oh wow, I didn't know that was happening. Also, they're talking about, like, the lyrics to Defying Gravity, like, they wrote the song, like, which they obviously didn't. Have I done the DLC shrines? No, I'm saving those for last. Just to put them all in one place. Shrines. There's more quests that I haven't thought of, surely, and probably some more cast quests. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Galaxy 1 are some fun and great atmosphere. Tears of the Kingdom and Super Mario Galaxy 2 are huge fun and less atmosphere. Well, neither of the Mario Galaxy games have atmosphere. They're in space. Tears of the Kingdom is like if Super Mario Galaxy 2 had game-breaking mechanics that made it so you didn't have to do any platforming. No, Tears of the Kingdom is like Super Mario Galaxy 2 if it had all the same levels as Super Mario Galaxy 1, but like the new power-ups, and also you can use the flying star everywhere with no time limit. Razmataz, please no backseating. That is extremely against the rules. But no, I didn't actually do that one yet, and it is the Misai Suma Shrine. That's the perfect drink. No, I do not want help. Sorry, I had like a oh please don't backseat thing on the Streamlabs stream, but the Streamlabs stream shit itself and exploded everywhere. So that's not happening. Oh wait, the shrine theme. Right? How could I forget? If I have to listen to this, so do you. This is what it sounds like inside my brain all the time, by the way. Here, you know what? It's gonna be our secret. The people on the VOD are never gonna know. The people who watch the video. Here, we're just gonna pretend. Oh, you know what? There's the shrine in the desert. there's the shrine in the desert where you have to give the lady the drink. How could I forget? The Misai Suma Shrine. You didn't see anything. There are other shrine quests in this game, by the way, in case you didn't know that. The shrine where you have to make two Lionels kiss. How could I forget? I feel like there's more shrines in like the Lanayru region that I'm not thinking of. There's Kayawan, which I don't think is in Lanayru, but it is water themed. Shields from water. The Rito stable does not have a shrine next to it. Can Skitty name the drink? That's the Noble Pursuit. If I ever do like IRL videos or whatever, I will probably do a video making the the Noble Pursuit for my 21 plus followers. Kaya 1 is there's gotta be like more. There's the wind guides. There's the wind guides view, and there's also wind guide. There's the water guides view. There's shields from water, and there's support and guidance, but that's a DLC shrine. So there's more, I feel like there's another shrine next to a stable that I'm not... Oh yeah, Rin Oya is directing the wind, And then Shada Na is the one that's exactly Shada Na is the one that is exactly like Rinoya, but it's called Red Giveaway. What are some other shrines in Breath of the Wild? We're close, actually. We're 106 in. We've got like 30 to go. Oh, Hoseki no Kuni mentioned in chat. It's gotta be one of my favorite manga of all time. If not my favorite. I don't read a lot of manga, so it's like there's not a ton of competition, but it is probably one of my favorite pieces of media. I've got a whole bunch of stickers. I've got a faux sticker on my laptop. Did I do all the test of strengths, actually? Let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then Talo Nayak's teaching. That is all the test of strength. Okay, so we got those out of the way. Can we search for blessing? How many blessings have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There's 2 blessings left. How do I make the... There's 2 blessings that I haven't named yet. Are there other blessings that you don't just like walk into? Oh, Sherata is Speed of Light. I feel like there's some sort of ball in orb puzzle that I'm not thinking of. Shrine Quest, sex. So true. I gotta use my whole brain to think about this. I have all the tests of strength. There's 2 more blessings. What are the blessings that I haven't named yet? Oh, wait, hang on. I haven't done, like, where's, Shoraha is my favorite shrine in the base game, I think. And that's Blue Flame. Please say big, but beeg. It's spelled B-E-E-G, by the way. Right, the puzzle shrine. How could I forget? Of course. Oh, Makara? That's a good one. Steady thy heart. It's in a cave. It's like one of the only shrines in a cave in the whole game, because there's like no caves in Breath of the Wild. But there's this one where the Makara shrine is. Okay, we're at 109. because the first row is the shrine name, interior name, and trinket is just this row, so it's this number minus 1. What's that shrine that introduces a concept and never expands upon it beyond the tutorial? And that's the wrong game. Does Google Docs have night mode? I think it does. But I'm not sure if it's a thing that I can turn on from here without doxing myself, so I'm not going to. So I simply won't. Alright. Ridgeland. We have not talked about the Ridgeland almost at all. So that's Toyasa right off the bat. It's Buried Secrets. Shrine Quest. Trial of Thunder. Mr. Ordinary says, quick question. How does one memorize 120 puzzles worth of filler text? Wrong, it's 136. Also, there's technically 288 if you include all the ones from Tears of the Kingdom, which I also know. But that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. My bad. Sorry. Not sick, just, probably hit the pendulum too hard. Not before streaming. I need all of my mental faculties right now. Zalta Wa is 2 orbs to guide you. Dunbat Tog is build and release. Gino is on the move. Am I apologizing for coughing? Because it's loud. It's 113. Okay, we're close. We got 7 to go before we've named all the base game shrines. That's wild. So another thing that's interesting to me about this exercise is like seeing which shrines I remember and which ones I have to really struggle for. How many shrine quests have we looked at yet? Because there's 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So there's 3 more shrine quests that I haven't sort of recalled yet. We're not close to the end yet. It's not over till it's over. Well, hang on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's think, Faron. I think I have all the ones in the Faron region. Lake region. Wasteland. Oh, Kano is power of electricity. Skitty has misophonia confirmed. I actually don't. There are a lot of, like, sensory things that bother me, but, the misophonia stuff has actually never really been a huge issue for me specifically. Hi Eden, thank you so much for stopping by and for the greetings from Sweden. 114. We've done Dunbatog is in Tanagar Canyon. Ronakakta's in Tanagar Canyon. I'm thinking of the ones by the water. Ritagzumo is by the water. We did that one already. Chaskeda is on the water. We did that one already. Eventide is Korguchide, which we already did. Did all the ones in the Korok Forest, all the ones in the Platte. Tawajin is one of the last side quests. My bad. Tawajin is the 3 giant brothers. That's the one on Mount the one on Mount Turan where you have to fight the 3 Hinoxes. I knew I was missing a put the ball in the pedestal. Doesn't bother me either. I was okay with the first 10 minutes of the video. I say thank you. A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, like, I can't stand the mouth sounds. Like, I'm sorry, I don't drink enough water. Miguel says, one thing I think Breath of the Wild did great was deliberately disempowering you on the way to the first mission, making it rainy and full of vertical terrain. Tears of the Kingdom never did anything like this. I agree. Oh my gosh, high voltage. High voltage. Funny. Don't touch. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We're so close. We're 115 out of 120 before we get to do the DLC shrines. Did I say the Spring of Wisdom was... Yeah, okay. A shrine quest. Yeah, no, I just drank more water. I recorded the first 10 minutes much later than the others, and my mouth was much drier. And it was before I got the plugin that declicks my voice. Speaking of voice getting clicky, I'm gonna drink some water. If I can. I'm like kind of... kind of smushed in. I'm like... Alright. Okay. Water has been drank. Sorry, not Tawajin's blessings, just one. One blessing. Okay. How many blessings have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We have all the blessings. Okay, so the last 5 are not blessings, and they're not tests of strength. Welcome back, Razzmatazz. I get the first shrine where Link wakes up. No, that's just called the Shrine of Resurrection. It does not count as a shrine in the game. So the last shrines to cover are all puzzles. They're not blessings. They're not test of strength. This is where the fun begins. Um, we did Rikomag. I'm like imagining the whole map right now. I'm looking at it in my mind palace. Down A is 3 boxes. Four more. I think we did all the Garuda ones already. Yes, I got all the Dueling Peak shrines. Shivanir, Shivanath, and Ridahi, because I think there's the 2 and there's the one underneath. Let's think about armor. Because you get the rubber armor in Kukanata and Toyasa, both of which I've already mentioned. You get the climbing gear in Tano Oa, Ridahi, and Chasketa, all of which I've already mentioned. Barbarian armors in the mazes. The last piece of the thunder armor you get from the rubber armors you get from like the Riverside stable. I have an idea. Look it up. No, obviously not. I made it this far. I can do this. No, Carpenter. Don't eat 215 apple seeds for lunch. You'll die. No. Sorry, I know this is definitely riveting content. Like, just watching a blank Google Doc as I'm a little square in my Google spreadsheet as I'm trying to lock in emotionally and mentally and physically, spiritually, etc. Really trying to massage my brain. Try to figure out what the shrines I'm missing could possibly be. I feel like I did 2 bombs. I did Shatter the Heavens. I do all the ones with the conveyor belts. What's the one that's like Ishto Show but isn't? Maybe no. That one's just that's kind of the Rinoya and Shadana. Just put Subway Surfers on the side. Try sorting through them alphabetically. Surely you'll notice the gap. That's actually not a bad idea, TBH. Let's see. Is there really only one A shrine? That doesn't sound right. Nope, that didn't work at all. Okay. No, and Perry, you're not late yet, because I think this is the part where it gets difficult. I'm like 116 shrines in. So this is really where the fun begins. I feel like I'm trying to think about the map right now and like what I haven't accounted for. So we've done all the apparatuses, all the blessings, all of the tests of strength. Hi Cass, welcome in. Sometimes the real fun is the shrines you beat along the way. Yeah, sometimes it's fun, sometimes they suck. Sometimes the shrines are, by the way, like, real shame for the shrines that I didn't think of until this late, because, like, how are you so forgettable that the shrine expert doesn't even remember you? Am I imagining, like, running through the map really fast? I'm clearly not imagining him running fast enough. I gotta lock in. Oh, Cardcaptor Sakura is also one of my favorite, one of my favorite anime manga of all time. I feel like if I saw a blank map of Hyrule that might help, but I feel like if I Google the map of Hyrule, I'll get like one with the shrines on it, and that will be no good. So unfortunately, it's just me against the world here. Oh, I love boba. Man, I could really go for some boba right about now. Good thing this isn't remembering every Tears of the Kingdom shrine. I remember those too. Don't make no mistake. I remember those, and that's easy because there's 52 blessings. Okay, we did drifting already, which is the, yeah. I feel like there's like water shrine that I'm not thinking about when we have to use Cryonis or something. Skitty, your favorite music band / act? I listen to a lot of music, but I think like favorite act. Oh, it's like so. Am I allowed hints from you guys? I'd really prefer not, like, unless the hints are like, look at a Tears of the Kingdom map instead. The shrines will all be wrong. Oh, Wakukara. Thank you. Metal Connections. Because that one is in a similar spot to its Tears of the Kingdom counterpart, TBH. I actually think that probably it's not. I can do this with no hints. I have the power. I can do this. Are there any others that are in the same spot as the originals? I'm 117 in, so I'm missing. I need 118, 119, 120 in the DLC shrines. There's 136 after DLC. Sorry, my bad. My what keyboard do you have? Oh, it is. Wow, people were really into my keyboard. That's wild. It's just the keyboard on my MacBook. Though it is like delightful to type on. Someone gets Skitty a cough drop. You sent me a blank map on Discord. Okay, let's look. Oh no. Oh, I know this one. I know it so much. It's this one. It's this one here. It's near the Bridge of Eldon. Oh, okay, wait. So oh, it's in the fucking Elgin region. It's, oh, no, what is it? What is it, though? Like, what's the, it like, you have to, and then it launches you up in the air, and then you have to stop it at the top. It's not shift and lock. It's like, it's the same energy as shift and lock, but it's not, oh, I know it so much. It's right here, and, it's right here. And it like, there's it bounces up and down. And you have to stasis it at the top and then go in. When is my remake of Tears of the Kingdom Cup video coming out? When I finish writing it and all of its associated details and information. I feel like I should know this one. Because I feel like I teleport there a lot. Um, Staka Co. Stalled flight. Alright, 119. Here we go. I feel like we did all the Central Hyrule ones already. Am I gonna share some of your concept before it releases or something? I'm trying to like get it all like cooked up and ready to go, and then I'm gonna drop it all at once, I think. But it is, I've not forgotten about it. It is very much in the works. If you want to join our Patreon Discord, you can ask me some questions about it. Did I get all the Lost Woods one? Yes, a while ago. I gotta look at this map so hard. Why am I remaking it? Because it sucks. Sorry, I'm hoarse from Tears of the Kingdom slander. Metal Makes a Path is over here. I'm trying not to get like too caught up in like my Tears knowledge, because I'm like, oh, Moshe Pin Shrine is here, but that's not this game. Oh, sorry, maybe. How many shrines are there? There's 120, and then there's 136 after DLC. No, I'm not remaking the Tears of the Kingdom video. I'm remaking Tears of the Kingdom. Because it's bad. Well, I'm not remaking it. I'm not a programmer. My name's from the. I'm gonna do the DLC shrines after the main 100, if I can ever remember this last main game shrine. I feel like is there like a stable shrine where I'm missing one of them? Because Shagema's here, Rakuwag's here, Lenoku's here, Gihara is here, Gomasag, Mozosheno. So Tears of the Kingdom shrine here, but have I gotten all the shrine quests yet? Hang on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can't be right. So it seems like it's probably a puzzle shrine with content. Like a shrine quest where you unlock the shrine and then there's something inside. Either that or I'm like counting the shrine quests wrong, which is not impossible. Oh, you know what? Part of the reason that that's not working is because of the fact that I didn't count, I believe Kima Zeus is, the Silent Swordswomen. And Dakota is like, I don't know if there's a sandstorm. I don't know if is it called like Eye of the Sandstorm? Let's call it Eye of the Sandstorm. I don't actually know if that's what it's called, but first of all, it doesn't matter because it's like a level 1 side quest if it is called that. And second of all, there is no second of all. There's one more non-blessing shrine that I have not thought of yet. Or is there? Hang on. That's 118. Did Melting Ice Hazard. We did, oh my gosh, what am I forgetting? Is it one of the Elden Shrines? Yes, Carpenter, I am a little creature who does need just the right amount of moisture in my enclosure. That is exactly right. The thing is, because like there's a shrine here, there's a shrine here. I feel like there's also one, like, here. But there's also one here? This is the Kima Zeus one. This is the Dakota one. Either that or these are backwards. Okay, no. Do I have the one with the alcoholic drink side quest? Yes, someone, we're done with the side quests. We're done with the shrine quests. We're done with, we did all of the, it's the Noble Pursuit, but we did that one already. We have no more Test of Strength left. Oh my gosh. Lampshade says, I'm going to Shrine Island for Thanksgiving. So true. Thank you for the $2. I feel like there's like one over here that I'm forgetting. Karachuki, Noya Neha. Is there one over here? There's Namika Oz is here. Kaya Wan is here. Is there like a... I feel like there's another, like, another stable that I'm not thinking of that has, like, some sort of throwaway shrine that's, like... There's Rota U. What's the other one? There's, like... Rota U's here. Kao Makag is over here. Oh, Shawarvo. Okay, 120. Let's do the DLC shrines. Let's start with the ones on the Great Plateau. Rhoda Chiga. I can't remember if there's an H or not, but it's fine. That doesn't. H's and apostrophes do not count, as we've established. Rhoda Chiga is stop to start. Rhoda Chiga Ruvo Korba is a major test of strength plus. It's an obliterator shrine. Etsu Karima is Path of Light. And then there's Yowaka Ita, which is Collected Soul. Yes, getting correct H's and apostrophes is extra credit. Yes, it's exactly right. Like at the golf shrines, yes. Okay, let's do Rivali next. Shira Gomar is aim for stillness. Noiraji is the Four Winds. I really like the DLC shrines, which is why it's like, it's odd that I'm not immediately remembering all of them. How strange. Well, let's briefly come back to Rivali. Let's do Kidafunya. That's, ice melt. Ice, the ice melt shrine. What is, like, the Kidafunya interior called? I know it. I know it so well. It's okay, I'm gonna remember it. Sato Koda is support and guidance. Ma Elia is secret stairway. The last Mifa. Bye, Enderblaze. Thanks for stopping by. Kidafunya is the melting point. The last Mifa shrine. What could it be? There's the one where you have to swim up the rings of light, but that's, I think that is support and guidance. Or maybe it's the secret stairway. It's not the last one. Is it? Hold on. Wait. There's only 3 of each. Ah, that's why. I was like, why can't I remember? It's because there's only 3 of each. Because there's 4 on the plat, and there's 3 of each of the... Lol, okay. That's why I couldn't remember. Moving these up real quick. Why can't I remember the 4th one? It's because there isn't one. I am silly. It's 3 times 4. Because there's 4 champions and 3 extra shrines for each of them. Silly skitty. The last Rivali one is... Shoot the dragon in the head is aim for stillness. Shoot the targets is Noiraji. The last one is the one where you have to, like, go shield surfing. Oh, Master the Orb, Kiyotoza. Okay, let's do Urbosa next. Takama Shiri is dual purpose. I made a little dual purpose joke in my video. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that the window was kind of over like that. I haven't popped open OBS in a little while. So sorry. Takama Shiri is dual purpose. Kiv Tala is big or small. And then inside the box is Kihiro Mo. Nope. For Daruk, we have Rinu Honika, which is block the blaze. Or is it? Yes, it is. We have Sharo Lun, which is blind spots. And then we have Kamiya Omuna, which is moving targets. Okay. I feel like we have one more shrine left, but I can't. I'm like trying to put my finger on it. There's like. What's the. There's like one more.